heart disease, stroke, heart failure, high blood pressure, dark, the grim. Things I don't normally like to talk about, but I gotta bring front and center today. I'm not a future teller. I can't tell you what will or what won't happen. What I wanna do is put you in a position to win, to understand the one place that is full of gold, that'll give you long-term health, that'll allow you to regain your energy, your enthusiasm, and your love for life, nutrition. And today what I want to do exactly is tell you how much to eat, but not tell you, guide you to a place where you know how much is right for you and what is right for you, so that you no longer have to question it, you no longer have to guess it, you can create real life lasting change. The first thing that I want you to do is identify who you are. I operated late into my 20s like a football player. I grew up playing high school football, so I was very gritty, very tough. So in my mind, I had to be very strong, very big, right? So along with that, what came was a lot of pressure around eating X amount of protein, X amount of carbs, X amount of fat. What diet is right? What diet works for me? How do I look this way, right? Who I was and what my motives were at that time, right, was different than who I am now. But if we don't identify who we are and what our motives are, right, then how can we really identify how much is right for us? And this might be deeper than what you may think nutrition is, but if you don't begin to understand who you think you are, then how can you recognize the actions? How can you recognize what you're doing? So once you've really seen who you've been, now it's about focusing on who you are and who you want to become. Right? That's the key. Well, how does that person look? What does that person eat? What is right for that person? Because that's who I am, right? It's about turning our direction there and identifying and having a clear picture. For me, as a father, as a husband, as a leader in my community, as a leader in my space, this is who I want to be, what I want to look like, right? And I want you to identify yourself as who you want to be. Okay, number two, what I want you to do is focus on how much. Here's the nugget, here is the key. I want you to, in your head, draw a circle. Cut that circle in half. That bottom half, all vegetables. Okay, insert your favorite. Leafy greens, carrots, peppers, you name them. Upper right half, I want you to have a fist size full of protein. Lean protein, chicken, fish, beef, whatever your choice you're calling. On the top corner, what I want you to have is a palm full of carbohydrates. And search for the lower glycemic carbohydrates, meaning the dark ones, black beans, sweet potatoes, right? Farro rice, brown rice pasta, the things that are gonna serve your body versus the things that are gonna drain your body. And for the last piece on tip number 2 is you have your plate now. Okay, put one of those at breakfast with your favorite, have a little snack at around 11, have another plate at around 1:30 or 2, have another snack around 3:30 or 4, okay? Snack meaning about half the normal plate, and then finish it up around 5:30 or 6 with another dinner plate, okay? Start there, use your own fist literally for measurement, because that's an indicator of how much your body actually needs. And the last tip, identify why this is important to you. Without the force, without the drive, without the energy, because this is difficult. When I'm talking about, it may seem like, all right, I just gotta do that, but it's like, no, you gotta do it day in and day out to create change. Once you get a little bit of change, you get a little momentum, you get energy, you get going, right? But what's gonna pull you out of there? Write it down. For me, my wife, my daughter. So I want you to think about what brings you to life. Put that fuel behind identifying who you are, understand the system, and just put it into practice. With that being said, here to serve you, Coach Roth.